Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age. I remembered where I was and what I was doing because I went and watched the last bit of the previous episode, which I said that I'm going to log out here in the Hangman, so I remember to talk to Isabella and Varric. And I remembered my tab script, so we're all good to go. Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. What is this guy doing in the corner?
A face to forget, but do I know you, Kunari?
Talva, once of the Wounded Coast. I had left my fellows. You convinced me to turn on them.
Oh, that's right.
It was long ago. I am now Maras, mercenary of Kirkwall. Time has been kind to your name, champion.
There's so many options here that I want to choose. Are you available for hire?
So, interested in some work?
Yes, but not with you.
Damn.
Why?
I do not work for those with titles. They do not have jobs, they have causes. When you stand for more stand against you.
Okay. Do you hold a grudge against me?
Do I have to worry about this old scar?
I felt no kinship to those dead when they lived. You pushed, but the killing was my choice. It led to many more, for many reasons. So no, you and I are not enemies.
You know, there are few of you left here in the city.
I'm surprised to see any Kunari or Talva in the city.
The Kunari died with the Arishak, as they believed they were meant to. Many Talva were also killed, just in case. Time has calmed those fears. Now I am hired as much for my appearance as my skill. Life is comfortably empty. I see the appeal.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
Panehedan, Sira Hawke.
Alrighty, well that was interesting. Okay, let's go talk to Isabella, shall we?
Oh, that looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
No, seriously, I do need to keep checking up on you because you kind of betrayed me a while ago during the whole air shock thing, and now that I'm the champion, I just need to make sure that you're not going to do it again. But I'm not checking up on you. Wink.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Right.
Uh-huh. She's onto me.
Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari?
It was your fault? I'm glad you came back. That was it. That's sorry, I almost forgot.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
It's true.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
Hey! That was... Okay, first of all, she's demeaning herself. She doesn't need to do that. Secondly, I'm not just the champion. I'm also, like, beautiful-looking Hawke, right? Come on, friend.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
She was easy to convince. Great minds think alike achievement. You know what's funny about that? My boots don't match. Oh. You know what's funny about that is I kind of feel like there was some unresolved issues there that we didn't talk about, like, at all. Like, let's be real. She took off and completely abandoned me when I kind of needed her. She took the relic and she was going to run. But she came back and she bought the relic, and I gave up the relic to the Kunari, and they said, whatever, thank you, but we're still needing to take her with us. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. That's not how that works, right? I'm keeping her. You guys can GTFO. And they didn't, so I killed the Arishak, and then they GTFO'd, you know what I mean? And then she's still like, oh, I can't believe you. I'm just a thief and you're the champion. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I saved your life one, woman. Two, you betrayed me, and then you came back, and that's big for you. And three, there's still unresolved issues we need to talk about that we haven't talked about. Come on now. Like, none of that was productive at all. She just kind of whined, and I took it. Like, come on, that's not a thing. Can I get back there, or is that person in the way? Don't mind me, just sneaking through. Loot, yep. Always the barrel. And now let's go talk to Varric. Nora, can I talk to Nora?
Nice to see the champion of Kirkwall isn't too proud to come to the Hanged Man.
I'm here often.
Naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
There's gonna be some dark stuff going on with her that I need to deal with later. That's gonna suck.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
Yeah.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Give me the cold
Hawke,
shoulder.
What can I do for you?
I just came to visit.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Okay. There's also a weird camera angle for me to come out of. You know, Dwarf, you've got a nice bed. I guess you would need to if you're sporting that kind of chest hair. But he brings all the dwarf ladies to the yard. Because he's made of milkshakes, that's what I'm saying. Which actually, in second thought, would not be a bad thing. If I was made of milkshakes, I think I would be delicious. Just throwing that out there. Not that I'm not, I'm just saying that if I was. Okay, let's finish looting. And then what I want to do is probably start along...
Don't ingest the merchandise. It's not recommended.
I bet it isn't. Okay, I really want to move along some of the side quests and just get those out of the way. We have so much time. We're already in Act 3. We don't really need to worry about a whole lot here. These aren't very good, so we'll get rid of those. What kind of poisons you got? Ooh, what's this? Mythal's Favor. A flash shatters when thrown, releasing a substance that revives all nearby allies who have fallen in battle. Oh, heck yeah, I'm going to buy one of those. That's pretty cool. Sell my junk. Not like that. Okay, and... Okay, off to do... Wait, no. We got companions to talk to. Gotta talk to Meryl. Gotta talk to Anders. Gotta talk to Aveline, Fenris, and Sebastian. So pretty much everybody. We'll start with Meryl, because we're in Lowtown. Then we will do... Anders? Maybe? Probably Anders after that. Alright, let's just finish going into Lowtown, which we have a quest here, apparently, which is probably to go talk to Meryl. I'm almost certain that's what it is. I'll check my map when I go in, but I don't think I had anything else here. And we checked all the vendors last time, so I don't need to check that. No. Okay, so my quest is to talk to my uncle.
How do your divines choose their names?
They write all the best sacred names on slips of paper and stuff them in a mitre. Then, the newly elected divine picks a name out of the hat.
What if she picks a name she doesn't like? Does she have to keep it?
Of course she does. How do you think we got 4 divines named Hortensia?
I feel like it's too easy to troll Meryl. I feel like it's way too easy. But at the same time, isn't that really fun when they're easy to troll like that? Because you could lead them on for a long time before they realize that you're screwing with them. Ooh, crumpled up note. What does this say? Gremlin, I found the gem of Kiroshak. If you wanted to come to Darktown alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
Am I going to have to save your life, too? I mean, I guess I didn't save Mother's life. That's like rubbing salt in the wound.
That note mentioned the gem of Kiroshak. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Can I help?
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
I think it's pretty clear that he blames me for what happened. But would my Hawke care? Not really. He doesn't really care too much about Gamlin, aside from the fact that Mother did. And he feels obligated to, right? So to some degree, yeah, he cares a little bit. By the way, that, like, atmosphere here, like, you can kind of see, like, it's almost foggy. It's good. It's a good effect. Anyways, I feel like he does care a little bit.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper. Innocents die.
And then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater purpose.
Daenerys once killed a little boy to fuel blood magic that let him impress his fellow senators at a party. What was the purpose there?
Perhaps it was witnessing that which will give you the strength to prevent it ever happening again.
I like Sebastian. It's insightful. It's kind of philosophical, too. So, yeah, I think Hawke overall cares just enough to understand that if Gamlen's in trouble, we're going to have to help him. Almost out of...
I still don't know what the big tree is for. It's sort of pretty, I suppose.
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to help him pretty much out of just needing to, because it's what his mother would have wanted him to do, so... That is the reason we're probably going to end up doing that quest, despite us not liking the man. And, you know, that happens pretty often in families.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawke even know you're here?
Yes.
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawke.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
She has an awkwardly long neck at the moment. What is up with that? It's like a foot. Worried about worrying me.
Meryl, is there anything that doesn't make you nervous? Flowers and bunnies, maybe?
What about poison flowers? Or dire bunnies? In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Yeah, they probably miss you too.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Yeah, you could. Potentially a chiropractor for that neck. Oh, her toilet's still quite clean, actually. I'm quite impressed by that. There's nothing else in here for me, though, so... Where should we go? I said we would talk to Anders? Yeah, let's go talk to Anders in his clinic. And then we'll probably go to Aveline. And then we'll probably go to the gallows. Oh no, we gotta talk to Fenris and Sebastian, so we'll do that after Aveline. We'll kind of get them all three in one spot. Since they're all up in Hightown.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
You know, that's, that must be kind of hard.
I can't even imagine how difficult it is to be a mage here now.
It's easy for most of them. They're long since tranquil. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
Well, to be fair, if they're using blood magic, they're probably not in the best situation. Maybe need to be controlled a bit.
You don't think that kind of proves her point?
The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
So obviously he was talking about Morrigan being the apostate there. And, ooh, was that a Canary sword? Hold on, I did not read that. Crap. It's not in my inventory, so I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to go talk to the dude back up in Hightown. So, you know, that'll be good for us, because we can do multiple things there. Okay, well, let's, in that case, we're just gonna brisk through. Crap, I don't have a tank. Oh, no, I do. I have Fenris. I don't have a healer. That's fine. We can deal without a healer. Yeah, you guys are talking, but I'm totally not focused on what you're saying, because I'm in the middle of killing things. Let's twin fangs. Twin fangs. Thank you. I destroyed him. Oh, this is nice. Are you guys still talking? I mean, that was probably like a sick burn I just missed, but I mean, we were being attacked.
I will never get used to the stench here.
Yeah, it smells like Anders. Who are you?
Are you the ones who sent the note about the Gem of Kerashek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Who are you?
I think you have me mistaken for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen.
Those are some chops he has.
We was hired to give you a note. But this Gem of Kerashek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You can read. Wow, that's impressive.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where.
Pointy
we
end?
aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, that's a shame, because you're all about to die a really terrible death, starting with you. Ooh, so close. It would have been a bit better if I had one-shot him. But, you know, sometimes you throw out the one-liner and it just doesn't stick, you know? Wasn't enough. Oh well.
What's a wallop mallet? Maybe we should ask your uncle.
Maybe we should. And we need to. Perfect. I will listen to you this time, Meryl. Because apparently you know what you're talking about. Let's see what kind of poisons you got. Nothing too crazy. Okay, well that's fine. We'll move on. Probably should apply another poison. Not too concerned about that though. Before we do any of those quests, we are going to talk to Sebastian first. Then we will talk to Fenris. Then we will talk to Aveline. Boom. Just laying it out. Just bam, 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 bam. That's the order I'm going to do it in. What's up, buddy?
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you.
People want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
What?
Does your bow have a name? Varric's bow has a name.
I'm afraid I can't compete with our dear dwarf's relationship to his weapon.
You could call it Philomela.
Why would I do that?
Because it reminds me of a woman in the alienage. Skinny, pointed, and always throwing things at people.
She's awesome.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
And is that your stance?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Sure.
I am your humble servant.
That's not what I wanted to say.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Sure.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
Yeah, we need to calm this situation.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Oh, looks like we're doing this now. All right, well, let's bring Aveline. And let's keep Sebastian. Let's bring Anders. Oh, maybe we're not doing this right now. Well, they made it seem like I had to go now, so I was prepared to go, but then they just totally trolled me. Alright, let's loot like we usually do. I'm sure there will definitely be something up here. I say, awaiting loot. Aw. What a tease. Okay, we got one more side to hopefully get something. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh. Don't you fail me. Oh, totally worth it. Yep, okay. Woo, Chantry Historian. I got another achievement. Can I view the achievements on this? I can't. I know I've tried that before. Are we sure? Yeah, dang it. I do wish I could. I do wish I could view the achievements as the full sentence.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you.
But when you say it as a half sentence, it doesn't sound like a full sentence.
May the Maker smile upon you. I wonder if he's still looking for
Alright, fine. We'll just keep the same party we have. No reason not to. Let's go to finish this mansion. Let's see what he's up to. He's probably going to be brooding. $10 says he's brooding. And he wants us to stop someone so he can stop brooding.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawke. I've had my fill for today.
Thedas, first of us.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister.
Oh.
I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
And you think it's a trap?
You're worried Daenerys knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawke. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Okay.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
Which we probably will. Alright, so we gotta do that. Just collecting the quests. This is quest collecting day. It's like garbage day, except instead of picking up garbage, we're... No, that's exactly what we're doing. Picking up the garbage quests. Taking them to the recycling center. Chewing them up. Making a bit extra cash. Going home with like 20 cents in hand.
Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Kaelin.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. King Alistair is particularly inspiring. But I doubt that's how you see me. I don't intend to let anyone die restoring me to my place, Aveline. The risks are mine. And that will have to satisfy.
It was well said. I give you that. We'll see.
I like that they mention King Alistair. Because if you remember correctly, in Origins, I made Alistair king. That was my choice. So if you make What's-Her-Nut queen, instead of having Alistair king and have Alistair continue in the wardens and everything doing that thing, that doesn't, this conversation never happens. And if it does, it'll be completely different because Alistair is obviously not king.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Yeah, time to talk to you.
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be...
Low town canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you.
She runs a tight ship around here.
Donnick is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
Is there anything going on?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawke.
Yeah, there's something going on. Come back soon. What? Can I talk to you again?
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
That was confusing. That was the whole conversation I get to have with her.
Done.
I don't want to talk to you yet, but soon I want to talk to you. Eventually.
Don't mind me.
Okay.
I'm just going to hide my face a little.
Why are you going to hide your face? Oh, because you're in the place with all the guards. And they're going to be like, hey, isn't that apostate that's running around healing people? Also, I need to come in here at night, correct? Yes, yes. But let's go up here. Let's just check around. Essential brand. I can't go into there.